This past month or so, I've been hyper-focused on covering LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and its news that has come out. The Gamescom new gameplay trailer and all the information that came with that can be found on my channel, but I have been lacking on covering the other Star Wars game news that's come out in the past month or so as well. We've got news on another LEGO Star Wars game, some unfortunate news about Star Wars Hunters, and some great news about Jedi Fallen Order 2 that you might not have heard about. If you're new around here, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with Star Wars game news, and let's get into the video. Let's start with LEGO Star Wars Battles, which is a mobile LEGO Star Wars game that was supposed to be released, but now it will only be available on Apple devices through the Apple Arcade, which you do have to pay $5 a month for, with an unknown release date. LEGO Star Wars Battles was supposed to be released a while ago, but about a month or so ago it was cancelled, and now it seems to be uncancelled last week. If you're looking for a new LEGO Star Wars game to tie you over, while we wait for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, this would be the game I would recommend. But keep in mind, you will have to pay $5 a month or $50 a year to play this game. And keep in mind, if you have anything other than an Apple device, this will not work, as you need to play it through Apple Arcade. The release for LEGO Star Wars Battles has been very interesting, because LEGO Star Wars Battles was never released in the UK or the US, and now it'll only be available on Apple devices, so this game has not been easy for many players to get. I'm not sure what their thought process was behind putting LEGO Star Wars Battles through all this trouble, but that's what we've got in the end. Our next Star Wars game news is about Star Wars Hunters, which was officially delayed, unfortunately. We finally got some news about Star Wars Hunters, and since we didn't see any gameplay or any news about this game ever since the Nintendo Direct event in February when it was announced, it's been pushed back to a soft launch in winter 2021 and is going to be releasing early 2022 worldwide. I've made a huge video breaking down everything we know about Star Wars Hunters, but if you don't know what that game is, I'll break it down briefly here for you. It's a game similar to Overwatch, which will be released on iOS and Nintendo Switch. It's going to focus on team gameplay, and it's going to take place after Episode 6 Return of the Jedi. It's going to be a AAA title released by Zynga, and if you want to know more about the game, I'll put a card here so you can go watch more information about it. Now on to our last bit of Star Wars game news. Jedi Fallen Order 2 seemingly has been reconfirmed. I know, shocking, right? Jedi Fallen Order 2 has been the most obvious unconfirmed Star Wars game in Star Wars game history. The employees have openly said that they're working on another Fallen Order game. Respawn's job listings have literally told us day one that they're working on another Fallen Order game, and this is the second time an EA earnings call reconfirmed that Fallen Order will be a franchise. This happened last year, and it happened again this month, where Jedi Fallen Order 2 will still be a franchise, meaning it'll get at least 2 more games, most likely, so a Fallen Order trilogy would be amazing. This is the #1 thing I expect to see next year at EA Play Live, since we didn't get it this year, and they did confirm that next year they're going to be sharing their future vision for Star Wars games, and EA seems to be very interested in continuing the Fallen Order franchise. Hopefully we get something about a Battlefront 3 at this event as well, but I don't know if that's super likely, but hopefully we get anything on that. And lastly, something I just wanted to bring up very briefly was Star Wars Squadrons will not be getting a sequel anytime soon, as the team at Motive are working on the new Dead Space game. Some very passionate Star Wars Squadrons players are very interested in seeing if that game is going to get a sequel or not, and it looks like that's not the case just yet, as that team is working on a different game. I would be surprised if that game did get a sequel, because I think that's one of the lower selling Star Wars titles that EA's put out, but I guess if those people wanted, more power to them. Hopefully they get it one day. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more Star Wars game news in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video.